All right, so Livinus Nwosu have been remanded in Okaka Correctional Center, Yenagoa, Bayelsa State, and it is because of the First Lady of Bayelsa. The First Lady of Bayelsa used that connection to put Livinus in prison. Now, Nigerians, I would like to let you people know why the First Lady made sure that Livinus was remanded. You see the First Lady, this is her, Miss Gloria Ebibomu Diri, First Lady Bayelsa. Ma, you are a very shameless woman. You have no honor. You are shameless and you are abusing power and influence. And it's such a shame that a woman, now even woman, but they do this kind, you have no shame. First Lady Bayelsa, very dark man says so, you have no shame. You are shameless. And also the Commissioner of Police that joined her to do this nonsense. All of you are abusing power, and our time will soon end. Shameless lots. Shameless lots. Now what happened? On the 29th of August 2025, there's this video that came out where 3 girls were seen brutalizing another girl. The video was so cringe when I saw it and very, very disturbing. What happened in the video? 3 girls were seen beating up one particular girl. They naked the girl, come out all her clothes, use their leg, they match the girl for tutu. They bust the girl for face, blew her eyes. Not just that, they carry the girl hair. As one they punch her, another one they cut her hair. What was their reason? According to them, that they heard that this girl, they sleep with their boyfriends. All these girls now less than 22 years old, small girls. So for that reason, they brutalized this girl, they beat her anyhow. So the video came online. Livinus, rattle leader for there, he went to go and look for to the rescue of the girl. He looked for the girl, then he contacted me. I said, bros, look at what is going on. But right now, he's trying to do something about it. Immediately, I called the PRO of Bayelsa. I said, bros, Musa Mohammed. I say, Baba, how far? See what they go on for your state. How come this thing is happening? I beg, we need justice for this girl. As of this time, I did not make any post. I just held on to see where they were going with the case. Then it was going like that. The next day, they arrested 2 of those girls, remaining the leader of the park. And the leader of the park, they said she's the daughter of a very influential person in Bayelsa. That she's one of the daughters of these militants, Boy Loaf. That's why they can't touch the girl. I said, no, it no work. And that was the main reason why I made that video. To say, oh, no matter what, we'll get justice for this girl. I made the video on the 3rd of September 2025. I made that video in the morning. In the afternoon, I just saw a post that, because the Venus called me that the First Lady said she wants to see the victim that was assaulted. Her name is Nancy. That she wants to see the victim. So I said, okay, no, while I'm on at the go. Do you understand? So I made my video in the afternoon of that day. I just saw this post online. As you can see, Bayelsa First Lady take custody of Nancy and offer scholarship. Immediately I saw it, I said, okay, blessed justice don't come. Let me read through. Wife of Bayelsa State Governor, Dr. Miss Gloria Diri, on Wednesday took custody of Miss Nancy Wilfred and offered her scholarship to university level. The move followed the recent assault meted to her by some female students of Federal University Otuoke in Bayelsa State, now at large. Remember, I said one person there on the run, the one with the influential father. While interacting with the survivor, Nancy Wilfred, her friend's sister, and Livinus Nwosu, a member of Gender Response Initiative team in Government House, Yenagoa, the wife of the governor, who described the incident as a very barbaric and unfortunate, assured Nancy of her safety. She assured Nancy of her safety and protection as enshrined in Nigerian Constitution, particularly the Violence Against Person Prohibited VAPP Act 2021 of Bayelsa State. She emphasized that no sane society will tolerate lawlessness, stressing that there is no hiding place for the perpetrators of crime. No matter how long they hide, the law will take its course. I am very unhappy with the happening. As a mother, it is difficult to comprehend that Nancy has been living life all by herself for years before these bizarre incidents. Nancy will be admitted to a hospital immediately for comprehensive medical examination. I have also spoken with the Commissioner of Police Bayelsa State, Mr. Francis Idu, that time Mr. Francis Idu, and he has assured that the suspect will be apprehended, she said. The Bayelsa State First Lady cautioned adolescents against social vices, emphasizing that the dignity and the sanity of human life is is sacrosanct and should be respected. She therefore called on the parents to take responsibility for their children, noting that the upbringing of children to becoming responsible adulthood, though a collective duty, lies greatly on with good parenting. So she wrote this long epistle. She said a lot, and as you can see, Bayelsa State First Lady Dr. Mrs. Gloria Adiri takes custody of Nancy, offers her scholarship to university level. Now, even the blogs that posted it on Facebook, we'll just read a little bit of the comment. Wife of Bayelsa State Governor Dr. Mrs. Gloria Adiri today met young girl beaten by friends, Miss Nancy Wilfred, and offer her scholarship to university. Let's read the comment. See this one, say, wow! As you can see, 28 weeks ago. Wow! Thank God they beat her, because the beating has given her scholarship. Nigerians, they craze, bro. The next person said, good to hear. This other person said, commendable intervention. This speaks volumes of the character of these young girls. Young and evil, ignorant and suicidal. What a pity. This other person said, good gesture. And excellency, this is commendable gesture. It is really good. It's really a good one. But for me, the scholarship should be outside Bayelsa for security reason. Everybody believed that this woman is going to give the girl scholarship. They took the girl to the hospital. After she was discharged from the hospital, they took her home. Guess what they did? They gave the girl's mother 10,000 and gave the girl 5,000 naira. That is 15,000 naira. Now, they were now hoping that, okay, yes, well, she don't promise her scholarship, and the girl is now ready to go to school. They started calling these people. Since last year, they have been calling them. So how far this scholarship? The government, they don't pick. Governor wife, no, they pick. They've tried and tried. Governor wife, no, they pick. As a result of that, they were going to court. The judge kept adjourning the case. It was very, very clear that the influence of the other girl's father, they enter play. So the judge was not doing it. If they go to court, they were adjourned. It's not looking like this girl will not get justice. Meanwhile, they were also mocking this girl. So this girl had to leave Bayelsa, and she went back to Delta State to go and be staying, because she had no life there. They see her, everybody don't see her nakedness for social media. They don't traumatize the girl. The girl left. Now, recently, the girl now picked up a JAMB form that she wants to go to school. And because of that, they kept on trying to call the governor's wife. She not a pig. Then Livinus Nwosu that followed the girl to the government house now made a post, and this is the post he made. He said to the wife of Bayelsa State Governor, with all due respect, ma, I regret trusting you in this Nancy's case. I regret believing you will get justice for this girl. I regret wasting my precious time to come see you at the government house on the account of this matter. Nigerians, this case happened last year, August, and ever since, the court kept adjourning the case, and the little girl feels frustrated and tired. I want everyone to know that immediately after the incident, Nancy relocated to Delta State because of shame. Almost everybody in the state has a nude video on their phone, and she has been coming from Delta every court day, wasting the little money with her, and at all occasions, she ended up going home without a tangible result. The wife of Bayelsa State Governor promised to help this child, but since then, only 10,000 naira was given to this child's mother through the team of the governor's wife provided to help battle the case. This girl sells clothes online, and because of her phone, those girls destroyed. She cannot do her business again, and she has pleaded with these people to get her phone, possibly provide a little capital so that she can move on with her life, since the court has granted the suspect bail, and she has been coming to court for months now without nothing. She believes the court have been compromised, and the chances of getting justice in this particular court is like believing that something good can ever come out of Tinubu's government. Oh, Livinus, you safe. Now I'm really confused why the governor's wife find it difficult to help this child as promised. How much is phone that she can't get for her? After all the press release these people gave this family was 10K, because she's a single mother and poor. And one of the girls involved is a politician daughter, influence na water. But I want Nigeria to hear this today. I am not surprised. What do you expect from a lawless country? Which is true. I am highly disappointed in everything. And to Nigerians, Nancy needs our help. The Venus made this post. Now Governor why invest? Say they won't expose them. So our anger is that Livinus won't expose them. Now why they arrange? They took Livinus, they first arrested Livinus, and he was released. The commissioner of police let him go. He saw the matter and said he should go. From nowhere, the commissioner said they call him again. After a few days, they took him there. Of course, the commissioner. Why did you change your mind all of a sudden, Now they carry Livinus, they don't go remand her for prison. Anyways, First things first is a bailable offense. They'll perfect the bail, you not go buy for there for 1 week. We are not going to beg the governor's wife. You will leave office very soon. By the grace of God, you will come on. You don't go there forever now. But it's just a shame that a woman like you, a young girl like you, where you go carry like mama, you shamelessly deceive and use that chase clouds. Governor wife, you chase clouds. Use and chase clouds. That's what you did. Use the poor girl to say, hey, madam, no worry. You know what? I'll give her the scholarship. If it's the money that's the problem, I'll give her the scholarship. I'll pay for everything. I've got the money to do that. I'll pay for everything. She'll go to school. Leave Livinus alone. Since you don't have no shame. Governor wife, you have no shame. Write to police when they come carry me for Abuja. Right, but we'll not go beg you. You go perfect in bail. Maybe they there 1 week, nothing go happen to her. And if anything happen to her, now you. Shameless lords. Shameless lords. Abuse of power. Best way they beat, scatter her face. You promise her justice, you chase clouds. Everybody hear you, governor wife. Oh my God, this governor wife is so nice. Not knowing say you be cloud chaser. Cloud chasing governor's wife. Cloud chasing governor's wife. Don't give the girl scholarship again. I will give her the scholarship. I've got the money too. Don't be saying one big thing they do. I'm gonna keep on her justice. Nobody need that. We'll take care of the girl. Rubbish. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you go and learn, and you will learn the hard way. Nobody care about it. I'm gonna get out.